Yeah, from the side, please. There you go.
Look at those hammers that he's bringing in here. Look at those arms could lay bricks for fucking days.
Well, they actually do. If you notice the tan line.
Could you do some tricep extensions while you're at it? Some kickbacks there.
With these old things.
Hey, Tommy, there's some hippies out there talking about how they hate the Second Amendment right now for watching these guns in this stream.
You see my tri right over here? See my tan line right around here?
Have you seen the
arm?
Could you point me to the direction of the beach?
I got a beach ball. It's about this big.
Yeah. Guys, like the other day, I think I burned myself, like right over here. You see that on my arm? Right. I burned myself, not near this massive tricep patch, not near my bicep, somewhere right here. You see it?
All right, well, Tommy's all fired up for game 4 here. I think Boomstik said this next match is about to start. So
let's go, baby!
Greek TV giving the people what they want. Tommy, you know I'm definitely cutting that up into a clip.
Damn, son, I'm pumped up now.
Oh, man.
Who's this guy? Hold on. I got a random phone call here. Hold on.
It might be Polar. I think he was getting into that video.
Hello? Damn it.
Saracen Goth.
Saracen Goth. Game 4, 2v2, Save DM Tournament. Let's get the score on. Let's get the Fog of War on. Get the Billy count on. We got Panglima in the yellow with the Saracen. Got Boomstik in the blue with the Goth. Got BackyBack in the purple with Saracen. And King's Landing green going Goth. I feel like Saracen should early market in this matchup. No?
Oh, of course.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let us know.
Saracens get the market bonus, so yeah, of course they should do that.
They should do that within the first 4 minutes, but they shouldn't use just one villager. They should use 2 villagers on that market. Right when it's about 33%, he should be coming off his 3rd house at that time, and yeah.
Usually I like to use the 4th villager out of the TC to take the market, you know.
King's Landing, they are going and they are doing they're going for Backy. It looks like he overshot his base, though, which is kind of weird. And this is a double rush. Very interesting. And I don't know if I think Boom got a bad jump.
I'm
what
at,
minute mark are you guys on?
I'm at 2:30 right now.
Okay, yeah. It looks like Boom got a pretty bad jump. I don't think he got any villagers.
You know, if King's Landing just sends these, there it is. He sends these Huskarls, and they'll be able to get some of these villies.
Yeah, I think Backy did go market early, which is going to help.
It looks like King's Landing is going all barracks to open up with to stop this Goth rush, but Boom's got just a gang of Huskarls coming around. It's going to be able to snipe a bunch of these villies. I guess King's Landing's able to garrison a couple of them up in the castle I just threw up. And Backy says, fuck it, I'm not going champions. I'm going camels just like Saracens do.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be a good move, but we'll see.
Panglima's hurting for villies right now.
Yeah, I don't think Backy's camels are going to trade well with Goth over time. Goth's just so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Now Boomstik's trying to go for the double and slow down King's Landing. It's looking like it's going to be pretty effective. He's going to be able to draw a lot of army away from Backy, so that'll give Backy time to set up and maybe take the middle or get up on the side of him.
Backy's got to go in early. He's got to go early siege this time with onagers. But we'll see. Oh, look at all those swordsmen in Boom's base.
Uh-oh. Boom better wall this up. Yeah, there you go. There's a quick wall coming in. Can he close off the gap? Ooh, just in time. Boom with the quick wall action. No soup for you, Panglima. Backy coming in with a wave of castles, which are probably going to get chopped down by all these halves right here. And a bunch of onagers firing on it. I think King's Landing will be able to spam out some infantry here pretty quick to take out these camels. Although King's Landing's base really isn't looking that built out right now. And he's got no castle to protect, so Backy and Boom are just going hard on King's Landing right now.
Boom is pretty spent, though, after this.
Yeah,
Boom's going to have to get that magic eco going again.
Ooh, and it's going to be hard with Panglima streaming all these champs in the back of his base right now. Backy doing a good job denying a castle and stopping the eco here from King's Landing in the south. And King's Landing's just surrounded on all sides. I know Panglima tried to be aggressive there and going at Boomstik, but he didn't really do enough damage. And King's Landing is in some trouble. And Backy does a good job taking advantage of that, immediately getting some buildings down here in the middle to take over the middle.
Look at these swordsmen now with Backy has coming up, protecting these trebs.
Yeah, Backy's doing a great job of supporting it, putting pressure on in this one right here. Now he's got all his champions out front to take on these Huskarls. Backy's in a good spot right now.
Yeah. Oh, look at him fighting in that little tree, in that little Deathloaf Pass.
All right, looks like King's Landing and Panglima, the coronavirus boys, are going to be able to get some good troops up here against this Saracen army. With no onagers behind it, I feel like, although Panglima just backed out all of his champions right now, we'll see if he gets them back up in there. King's Landing's about to lose his castle he just put up.
Boom's coming down in the mid with a nice little Goth army. I thought he was spent.
Well, Backy's at 106 population. Boom is now at 123. Panglima is at 119 with some res to go. So he should be making a little bit more of an army. And King's Landing is hurting. He's got no gold and 81 pop. So he's just going to get the old Boomstik Scorp. And we've all been on the receiving end of that, all right?
Yep, and here comes the gang of scorpions right down the center of the map right now. Ooh. If they're able to climb the hill, then this one's in the books, fellas.
Yeah, don't follow them. Why Boom didn't try dragging them down is beyond me. We just need some rams here, and they've got a little death ball going, and that might be GG.
Yeah, I can hear the conversation in the Discord right now. Backy's like, hey, man, I need some help over here. And Boom's, hold on, man, just massing my scorps, you know?
Hold on, I just need to get these scorps.
I am helping, amassing scorps. Yeah, I think what Boom needs is just a bunch of Huskarls right now to run through. I mean, he can just run through and just kill just everything going on that King's Landing is trying to set up. But Boomstik's he's sitting on about 3k food right now. He's got no gold. I think Backy has, 127 villagers now. I think Backy should sling him and help end this. Backy doesn't look like he has too many military numbers right now. Yeah, he's at 130 villager and only 150 total pops.
He elected to make trade cards, so that's kind of where they're at right now. But Panglima is gonna be coming down the side. I don't know if that's gonna really matter that much though.
Yeah, I don't know about going trade carts right here when you already have the middle and King's Landing has no base. So
you're going down in the corner to hit their trade when they're in your partner's base. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if I support that move.
Panglima did a good job of getting a couple castles up here in the middle. And so he's going to be able to wreak some havoc going through the back of all these villagers on the Golden Stone. That's pretty much their only saving grace right now. I don't know what King's Landing is going to do about all this other than Panglima hopefully coming up and spamming some more Anis over here.
Here it comes. The Saracen, the Mameluke attack. Oh.
Nah, I just lost half of them.
I think we're GG here, boys.
I don't know. I thought that they were GG'd last time they came back and they surged. You never know, you know?
Yeah, looks like we got a fight in the middle right here. I mean, this is where the real battle is going to be at. I don't unless the Boomstik brings in a bunch of Huskarls down here, I think it's going to take too long for Boomstik to go through the rest of those buildings that he put up. And they're going to keep sending out Anis here to eventually whittle down that siege army that they got out in front of King's Landing's base.
He's got one villager on food, so we'll see where that goes.
Who has one villager on food? Boom does?
He really,
okay.
yeah, he really relies on that magic eco.
It must be magic if you only got one person on food.
Yeah. It's a Goth team bonus, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think that's magic. I think that's a Frost 9 hack if you only got one guy on food.
Yeah.
Although Boom's making the use of his wood right now, he's already hammering on this castle in the north of Panglima. Good teamwork by the Bitcoin boys, bringing in some Rams, some Trebs. We got a little mixed unit action. We got some champs up here from Panglima, but I don't think that's going to be enough to clean up what's going on in the middle right now. King's Landing finally gets Boomstik and those army of scorpions off his back and has some room to breathe, but it might be a little bit too late. Bitcoin boys doing a great job of clearing up yellow out of the middle.
Well, here's the thing. King's Landing is now at 192 pop with 128 villagers. So he has been able to make the best of this situation. He's got about 34 trade cards going, so he can make an offensive right now. But Boom has to go on now, and they have to do something effectively.
Yeah, they're going for the double team right now. Panglima's only sitting at 60 villagers, but Backy's sitting at 160 villagers. Is that a little bit of an overboom there?
Not if they're planning on going with a sling.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Backy's resources are pretty low, but I don't know, did he send his food over to Boom? I guess we'll see at the end of the game how much they sling each other. I know there was definitely some slinging going on. And King's Landing's got a little force coming down the middle here that's going to be tough to deal with. We'll see how much we'll see how many coins the Bitcoin boys can go ahead and soak up here in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, he's moving his siege. I hate when you move your siege to try to go into your allies' base. By the time it gets there, it's always usually too late.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to tell you something. In this game with Saracens, I think it's always better to go on gold than trade, because you don't want Mamelukes in the trade route. I feel like Mamelukes in the trade route is like the worst thing you can do. It's like because it's so hard to kill.
Yeah. Very hard to kill.
They got to get King's Landing out of that center.
Well, as King's Landing's taking the center, the Bitcoin boys are taking this east side of the map, and we'll see if King's Landing can get this siege up to help clear up some of this. Panglima is sitting at about 80 villagers right now. BackyBack's still sitting at 170 villies right now.
70? No, I see it at 132. What minute mark are you on?
I'm at 22:15 right now.
Yeah, 172 villagers.
Do you see that? I don't see that. Hold on.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, man.
I think he's got a ton of trade cards.
I see 134, unless you're counting trade cards.
Oh, it must be the trade cards as well. I mean, that's just 170 units on eco rather than military.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
so
maybe
he's
he
got
was trying to sling Boom, but I just haven't seen like a wave of Huskarls like you expect somebody to have when they get slung.
Yeah.
But credit to the Bitcoin boys for taking up the middle again, just solidifying that shit down.
Yeah.
That push to the east really helped him out because King's Landing had a pretty big army about to go take down the middle, but Panglima was struggling, so that was a great move by Backy and Boomstik to go to the east and start hammering on Panglima.
Rolling into Panglima's base, and there's nothing there to stop it.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Those Huskarls can go run wild if they want them to.
Yeah, Backy he slung Boom, so now Boom is at 210, so that's going to be hard to beat. So Boom's at 102 villagers with 210 pop. So he's got a 100-man army. And Panglima has 111 pop with 91. So he's got really no military.
But we got the camels running in the back of Panglima's base right now. This is all but GG. Anis are slamming the front part of Panglima's original base. They need a couple Trebs up there to take out these castles. But yeah, Boomstik's got the Huskarls back here now. They're just going to run around and chop up all these villagers.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get raided by Goths, it's very hard to stabilize from that. You're just gonna constantly get raided.
Panglima's only chance at this point is to hit him with a fake GG. Let's be honest.
Yeah, or like threaten a family member, and maybe he'll like just GG out. You know, so it's not worth the loss. You know.
Don't let me win. There goes your firstborn child.
Here comes the new Barrow. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought the game was gonna get interesting.
King's Landing's trying to stream in some halves here. We got some Mamelukes trying to clean up some of this. There's just such a big army out in front now with Boomstik. Oof.
Panglima's down to like 74 pop.
We talk about Magic Eco and Boomstik. I'm starting to think BackyBack is his Magic Eco. You know, Backy going full eco. I wonder how much he slung this game. I'm still seeing 172 villagers on my end, so that's got to include trade cards.
Boomstik is down to 2 villagers. So
2 villagers.
Yeah, you guys seeing that?
Shows 15 here. Do you got some trade cards?
Okay, maybe he has 13 trade cards and 2
okay.
villagers.